Basement egress windows provide a means of getting out during emergencies and letting in the natural light. They also let in chilly drafts and crawly bugs. A removable egress window insert will keep the drafts and the bugs at bay, won't inhibit the functionality of the window, and, if desired, even add some privacy without blocking the light. You'll need 2x2s and 2.5-inch screws, miter saw, safety glasses, measuring tape, drill and bits for screws and pilot holes, a sanding block or sandpaper, scissors, thick plastic drop cloth or plastic sheeting, and a hot glue gun. Spray paint in a drop cloth. This is optional. If you plan on leaving your insert clear, you may want to paint the wood. 2 handles and extra long screws that will accommodate the 2x2's width. Weather stripping. I'm using heavy-duty 1/2-inch wide by 5/16 thick strips. If you don't want your finished insert to be clear, you'll want additional items for creating an opaque look. I'm using some frosted window cling. First, measure the egress window. Mine measures 35 inches by 22 5/8 inches. Subtract a 1/2 inch from the long sides and use a miter saw to cut 2 2x2s to that measurement. Next, measure the width of your 2x2. Most are about 1.5 inches thick, but measure for a more exact number. Mine is 1 3/8 inches thick. Double that number and subtract it from your short sides measurement. So 22 5/8 minus 2 3/4 is 19 7/8. Subtract another 1/2 inch to get 19 3/8. Cut 2 2x2s to that measurement. Use the sanding block or sandpaper to sand each piece of the wood smooth. It's nice to have some help with this step. Place the 2 shorter pieces in between the ends of the 2 longer pieces. Drill 4 pilot holes so the wood doesn't split, and then drive a screw in to secure. If you want your insert to remain clear and you're not concerned about privacy, you can spray paint the frame over a drop cloth. Allow to fully dry before continuing. Drill holes for the handles, but don't add them just yet. Place the plastic sheeting or thick drop cloth over the frame and run a line of glue along the top edge. Wait a minute for the glue to cool a bit, and then press the plastic down. Pull the plastic taut, but not too tight. You don't want it to be too loose, but you also don't want the plastic to rip. Glue down the 2 shorter sides. Flip the frame and pull the plastic taut again, and glue down back at the top to complete a layer on both sides of the frame. Trim the plastic a bit and glue the sides second layer. Trim again if needed to get the excess plastic off of all sides of the frame. It's okay if it isn't perfect. The sides won't be showing anyway. The double layer of plastic creates a pocket of air inside, which insulates the window. Gently poke the screws through the holes to attach the handles. If you want a clear insert, you can skip this step. But if you'd like it to be opaque, you can glue down frosted window cling or decoupage tissue paper, lace, or other kinds of materials to obscure the view. Run the weather stripping along 2 sides of the frame, a short side and a long side. The weather stripping is flexible, so it will allow you to really squeeze the frame into the window opening. Place the insert into the window opening and work it into place. It should fit very, very snug. If you have any gaps, you can add weather stripping on the remaining sides. No more drafts or bugs, and I can still use the ledge. On the fly, DIY.